Okay, welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, and all of you people out there who are looking for the top-rated, best pre-workouts out there that actually does something in you and makes you feel something. Welcome back again to another pre-workout review. And before I continue, this review is brought to you by Swollen, the pre-workout that I haven't tried yet, and that does not come with a scoop. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Alright, so let's get down to business. Of course, this is a pre-workout, one of the more popular pre-workouts and top-rated pre-workouts out there. If you go to bodybuilding.com, as always, they always have a list of all the top sellers, and they always organize their stuff in terms of, like products and categories, and they usually have ratings on these products. And this one here had a rating of, let me check. It's an 8.9. That is above average for most of the pre-workouts out there. So I just had to give it a try. Right now there's a sale in bodybuilding.com, and of course you guys don't want to hear about sales. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. So let's just get to the product right away. And basically this product is actually really good. It's a good pre-workout. Let's start with the I'll give you guys the bad part about it. The bad part about it is, first, you will probably not like the taste of it. I'm a person that, as you know, if you've been following up with my supplements, you will know that I've tried a lot of bad tasting supplements already, and Mr. Hyde seems to be one of them. They do fall in the category of not tasting so good. This is the punch flavor, and it is actually one of the higher rating punch flavor. The only one that seems to be the best tasting one is the grape, but I haven't bought the grape because they only have it in the 40 serving size, and I didn't want to buy something with so much and pay a lot because I don't know if it's going to be good or not. But luckily for me, it's good, so I will probably go for the grape next time. So the flavor is one bad thing about it. The next thing, this may be something good for you guys and may be bad for you guys. In terms of intensity, energy, and all that, it is really good. No doubt it is going to be one of my top 3 pre-workouts out there. One thing, you have to be certain that you do stick with one scoop, no matter how much you think you can handle, because yesterday was the first time I got this, and I thought I got it under control. So I took a scoop and another scoop, but it wasn't that full of a scoop. So it was kind of like a 1.5 plus a quarter more. And this thing had me shaking. I was I was really jittery while I was driving to the gym, and it's like a 20-minute drive to the gym, depending on traffic, probably 10 to 15 minutes. And it was crazy. And to give you guys an idea of how it feels, if you have taken Hydroxycut Elite, the Elite version, if you take 2 capsules and you notice your heart is starting to race, this thing does that. And this is only based on the amount I took, and of course it was my first time taking Mr. Hyde, so it's a really strong pre-workout. So I suggest taking 1 scoop. I will try 1 scoop only the next time I'm going to the gym. Today I'll be trying out the Swollen, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow, after tomorrow, how I feel about it. So it's a really promising pre-workout. Now, to talk about the ingredients in there, the supplement facts, the text is kind of small, so because of the container size, and let's see if we can get this a little bit better than that. Alright, I think you guys can see this, right? Okay, you can always pause it if you want to. Okay, there you go, this is better. Okay, so first things first, you'll notice that there is 2,500 milligrams of beta-alanine, and this is 1 scoop. 1 scoop is 6.2 grams. That is slightly near the scoop size of the Reborns, which I think is a 7 grams, I think. But anyway, of course, and this is also something that you always have to pay attention to pre-workouts, not just the fact that it's working good, but how much you're spending on, and what you get in the container and scoop size and all of that. Because personally, I don't believe in tiny little scoops that they seem to just cram everything inside of it. And it's kind of impossible to have so many supplements in tiny little scoops. This is an average size scoop, so it's really good. The powder is quite clear. This is the punch flavor, like I said. Whoops, I just dropped some there, so it looks like the disc is going to get a little pumped up now. I'm still got to clean that up. And okay, so beta alanine, of course, if you're not a fan of beta alanine, this thing is really powerful. The beta alanine does kick in really hard from the start. It lasts about 20 minutes. So if you're not a fan of beta alanine, then I would definitely not recommend this pre-workout for you. There's creatine in it, 1,000 milligrams, which is a gram, L-leucine, arginine. These are all amino acids that help with your muscles and energy, intensity, and all that stuff. Now the crazy part is the caffeine part. This pre-workout actually has the most caffeine in one scoop out of every pre-workout I've tried and every other pre-workout that I'm looking at right now. And I'm saying this because there is the regular caffeine anhydrous, I think that's how you pronounce that. It's 300, plus there's another kind that's 69 milligrams, and another kind of caffeine citrate, I think that's 50 milligrams, so in all it's 419. That is too much, and I believe that's one of the reasons why I had this sort of slight shaking feeling. And then, as always, there is these other weird ingredients like N-methyl. I would hope this is not a banned substance, but let's just, here's hoping. There's the Hombi, bark, and some other hardenine or something like that. I don't know what these are. If you know what they are, please do leave them in the comments. But all in all, it's a great pre-workout. I would probably bump this up to top 3 or top 2, because you always have to pay attention to prices. Now, right now, this is the 20 serving size. You're actually paying more if you're buying the 20 serving size, but I only went ahead and buy one. My brother bought the other one, and it was a buy two get one free, so we pretty much won basically in terms of deals or prices. But still, the 40 serving is always better, because the 40 serving is actually 32 bucks to just round it off. And if you're gonna pay 22 for a 20 serving, and then you get another 20 servings for actually $10 more, then that's a better deal right there. So next time I'll be going for the 40 serving, and I'll keep you guys updated. Please do keep in mind that taking pre-workouts, it all depends on the time of day, what kind of sleep you had, what you ate before that. You can't expect to just starve yourself and not get enough sleep and take a pre-workout and expect to be the best of the best pre-workouts. So you also have to pay attention to these kind of things. So definitely a great pre-workout. You should give it a try. If you get yourself a sample, why not go ahead and get yourself a sample? Bodybuilding usually seems to send samples, and luckily for me, I got the Vortex, as I left a review on that. And it's a good thing I got the sample, because there was some big savings on them going on in bodybuilding, and I was so tempted to get one, but in return I did not. Luckily got the sample, and thank God I did not buy it. So Mr. Hyde, definitely recommend this thing. Buy Pro Subs. They have some other great products too. Check it out, bodybuilding.com. There's also tfsupplements.com. Sometimes we order from them. And there's also tigerfitness.com. So check these great supplement sites out. Peace it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And if you have any questions about this thing that I did not answer or you were looking forward to, please don't be, or just don't hesitate to ask. All right. So, ciao. Oops.